I must say there's something in this campus that centers you in a way that is singular. And we see that in our students. I have seen that in myself. And I'm sure every guest who has entered here feels the same and they talk about the same. That there is some energy in this campus which centers you. So the next presentation is being presented by Navsrijan Girls. Navsrijan is a mission started by Anjali ma'am for underprivileged children to bring them to the level that they deserve. This kit portrays a child's journey from ignorance to knowledge, distracted by negativity, the three greatest enemies. With the help of his parents in the form of Indra and Sarma, he is guided towards the path of light. The play ends with his transformation and call for all to rise above ignorance and walk the path of supreme grace. Presenting to you Journey from Ignorance to Bliss.
Vande Mataram. Today, we, the students of Navsrijan, are here to present before you all a skit on the topic, the journey from ignorance to knowledge. We shall take you on a battlefield, the Kurukshetra of mind.
जिस प्रकार जब एक पंछी को बहुत समय तक पिंजरे में बंद कर दिया जाए तो वह उड़ना भूल जाता है, उसी प्रकार जब हम अज्ञानता के अंधेरे में गुम हो जाते हैं तब हम भूल जाते हैं कि इसके बाहर भी ज्ञान परमानंद से भरी एक दुनिया है.
Look at the whole room. What are you doing? Why are you so lost in these distractions?
How can you call them distractions? They give me happiness.
Are these 60 seconds of happiness the only motive of your life?
So, why am I like this? Why is it happening to me only?
You're like this because, child, your Gyan is lost in the cave of ignorance, in the influence of Pani, Vrittah, and Dasyu. Dasyu, come here.
I am Pani.
Pani is a transactional force, lack of knowledge.
I am Vrittah.
Vrit keeps hiding things from you. It leads you forget them and you also forget your purpose.
I am Dasyu. I kill your spirit.
Dasyu kills our spirit and dynamism.
So, how will I come out of this?
Charai Vaiti. Progress is the very purpose of our life.
What is progress?
Progress is the forward movement that brings change, that transforms.
How is it possible?
This transformation has 4 stages: conviction, willingness, persistence, and faith.
Are you doubtful? Yes. For that, I am conviction. Change can help only if you will to change.
Are you confused?
Yes.
Take a sankalp, the will to change. Are you hopeless and defeated?
Yes.
Persevere in your will and till you achieve your goal.
Are you lost?
Yes.
For that, you must have unflinching faith in the supreme grace, divine, that will keep you strong, and divine intervention that is required in your life. All human efforts go to waste without divine intervention.
Devi Sampad Vimokshaya Nibandhaya Surimata Masucha Samandam Devi Vijatasi Pandava. Life contains both darkness and light. It depends on us. हम किस ओर अपना समर्पण करते हैं.
With a new found purpose, the boy tries to evade the darkness.
Come on, come with us.
No. Just go away from here. I never wanted you. And what I wanted I never knew. I wish I would have not wasted these years in ignorance. But what can I do now? Yes, I know. With conviction, faith, persistence, and will in the divine, I will progress. Only the divine is my constant friend.
With an aspiration to transform, the child rejects all and surrenders to the divine. He transforms. If we consciously make an effort to transform, we all can progress in life.
तो क्या आप भी अज्ञान के अंधकार में बैठकर यह सोचते हैं कि यही जीवन का आनंद है? तो ज़रा अपनी बेड़ियों को खोलिए, उससे बाहर निकलिए। जीवन का आनंद उससे कुछ बहुत अलग है, वह परम आनंद है।
Vande Mataram, everyone. I am Mehak Chaurasia from class 10, Navsrijan. I would like to recite my poem. It's maybe incomplete or not, but then I want to recite it. Shaking, shaking and shaking, unaware of everything, tears just flowing and flowing and flowing. Initially, a thought popped into this restless mind. Oh, it's just the sleep's grind. I said okay and tried to convince myself, but that was something unknown that I felt. The music was in its rhythm, unable to interpret the unuttered word I am. Should I just get up and scream it out aloud, or should I just try to be on his loving cloud? That little flame on my chest felt like he held my hand tight. This is the best. Trying to calm myself, to calm my body that was shivering, to control and control. This was just what I was trying. But who's that one able to control this absolute infinite immense? Thus, I just removed the resistance to let it ignite. Million, trillion, or zillions of words are not just simply sufficient, and I petty, ignorant being to do so is just simply inefficient. उस कंपन से जो यह सफ़र शुरू हुआ, अंत का पता नहीं, यह तन मन यह सर्वस्व तेरा हुआ। यह ज्ञात नहीं कि जाना कब कहाँ किधर कैसे, बस यही कि जो तू चाहे हो वैसे। Thank you.
Vande Mataram, everyone. I am Priya Verma from grade 7, Navsrijan. I want to recite my self-composed poem based on the learnings and teachings I got from the experience of this retreat. He is there within us, around us, and with us. But we have forgotten him in worldly pleasures and rush. Within us lies his spirit, potential, and will. Recognizing his presence will lead to thrill. But for that, we need to be persistent in our way. Being aware and in our consciousness, we must stay. He wants us to live in harmony with no selfishness and greed, following Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and have good deed. Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Sonakshi also had written a very beautiful poem. Will Sonakshi read out her poem?
Yes, ma'am. Dear lost wanderer, have you thought of exploring that cave where, covered with darkness, alone burns a little brave white flame? Have your ears ever heard that flute which tickles the core of your closed heart, which sings a song sweeter than honey, tells you to open that door for silence and to kick out the tiring thoughts? O lost wanderer, have you ever rested in those arms, arms of the eternal, arms of that Satchitanand, who always welcomes you, nurtures you, which resides inside you, that little spark? Dear lost wanderer, who walks on the path of being found, like that flame in the dark, who expects nothing, offers his all and is the slave, friend, and companion of that blissful wearer of a peacock's feather who resides in his heart. Thank you, ma'am.
Very, very beautiful.
All right, we have been in the world of Sri Aurobindo's prison life. We explored the world of Vedas, and now let us dive into the world of flowers. A place where flowers don't just bloom, they are storytellers. They tell stories of purity, devotion, and inner awakening. Presenting to you the Whispering Blooms.
In the Vedas and Upanishads, flowers, especially lotus, are symbolic of spiritual awakening, divinity, and purity. They represent our connection between the divine realms and the earthly, and the transient nature of life.
Offering flowers in rituals and worship is seen as a way of respecting the idols, giving them respect, honor, and expressing devotion and seeking blessings.
So the question arises that what do the flowers signify? Actually, according to me, the flowers fill a void and give an impetus for progress. Now, let's dive deep into the world of flowers. Look at Dadaji. What is he doing? With the serene expression on his face, he is immersed in the world of flowers. Let's dive deep into the story. Dadaji, what are you doing?
Just picking some flowers.
Oh, I have a query, Dadaji. Why do you use real flowers every day? Plastic ones will last forever.
Beta, some things are not meant to last forever. They're meant to be offered, to live, to love, and then let go. Even the Vedas speak of flowers as messengers between divine and man.
Really? Flowers in Upanishads and Vedas?
Come, let me show you an act that make you understand better.
In the beginning, the rishis saw God in rivers, winds, fire, and in flowers.
O seeker, enter the world of flowers. I am Lotus. Born in mud, I rise untouched, a mirror of your soul. I am purity, unfolding in the world, but not of it. For me, the lotus-seated deities draw grace.
May our minds, like the lotus, raise ignorance, and they are high priests of wisdom, sweetness, and bliss.
I am Tulsi. Devotion is not loud, it is steady like breath. I protect, I heal. In every home, I wait for your love.
Yes, the beloved of Lord Vishnu. Tulsi purifies by its presence itself.
I am marigold, and the golden light that gives to the god.
I am Jasmine. I am the conference to the life cycle. I am used to adorn headwear of the groom on his wedding day. I am also used to adorn the body when the spirit leaves it. I am the bearer of modesty and sincerity.
I am Belpat. I carry the Trian symbol, body, mind, and soul. I am offered to Lord Shiva, 3 leaves in 1 stem.
O Bilva, sacred in your purity, cleanse us with it.
Be like a flower. One must try to become like a flower. Open, frank, equal, generous, and kind.
Dadaji, I heard them. They spoke to me with real significance of gratitude.
That's how the Vedas talk, beta, in silence and stillness. Come.
Past is the foundation which we need to know. The Vedas and the Upanishads give us the past, and also they are the foundation of our aspiration.
Yes, definitely, Abhyuday. Present is our life, and it is an eternal medium through which we aspire. Future is our only goal, and we cannot have a bright future unless we understand our past.
Be like a flower, let the flower bloom inside you. Be like a flower, let the divine cast you. Be like a flower, different from others. Be like a color, let it define you. Be like a flower, let the flower bloom inside you. Be like a flower, let the divine cast you.
बच्चों आप लोगों में से कोई भी अपने एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में ये 4 दिन का स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट व्हाट यू फेल्ट व्हाट यू एक्सपीरियंस्ड दैट वुड बी वेरी वेरी इफेक्टिव वुड यू लाइक टू कम एंड स्पीक
Vande Mataram to the distinguished gathering. I am Anmol Sharma, a student of class 8G. Like, this was my first spiritual retreat, and it was something that cannot be expressed in words. Like, the first experience is always like, it stays in the mind forever. Particularly, what I liked the most about spiritual retreat was the amazing sessions, first of all. Secondly, the second favorite thing was the love bath, which we had yesterday. The love bath gave me an opportunity to establish a connection between the divine which is within me and to align my mind with that divine. Actually, particularly, I feel that spiritual retreat is a very good approach to all of the students, and it offers an opportunity to particularly establish a connection, to aspire, to manifest that divine which is in us.
Vande Mataram to all. I'm Dev of class 8F. I can't explain my experience here, but as all of the chief guests already know, I had been reading the Savitri and about Sri Aurobindo's letters to the mother. And while the love bath activity yesterday, I, while meditating, saw a boat in the middle of a sea with dark clouds hovering over it, which I thought that the sea is like our life and the boat is us, and the dark clouds above us are the problems which prevent us from going to the perfect stage. We have to overcome that dark clouds and get to the sun.
Vande Mataram, everyone. I'm Manya Pandey and I'm from class 8F. Firstly, I'd like to start by paying gratitude to everyone, this bhaiyas and didis that help us, the cameramen, our chief guests, our Anjali Japuria ma'am and Promini ma'am. Sampananda sir, I'm super thankful for you as well. Your lectures were so fun. I could not just stop focusing. I had to listen. I had fun in listening. I do not like to listen. I like to say my words. But when I was listening to you, I just could not speak. I just had to listen it all and soak it all in me. The knowledge was so beautiful, as I would like to say. The sessions, they were so enriching. I could not put it into words. I feel like this is a platform that should be provided to all of us. Because in school, we do study the essential subjects that we need in the future. but spiritual retreat tells us of about the aim of our life, the aim that will be there after each and every birth. It's inevitable.
Vanya, can I add something?
Of course.
Sampath sir, actually, one of the sessions about the Vedic legends was absolutely amazing. Like the story which you told about Pani, Vritta, Dasyu. It was amazing. And second thing, I would like to tell Anjali ma'am, if you can, then please extend the spiritual retreat from 5 days to 7 days.
Next time we'll think about it, है ना? अब तो finale आ गया है.
We also have 2 alumni between us. I'd like to ask them how was their experience, or how has their experience been in the previous spiritual retreat.
Vande Mataram, everyone. My name is Aradhya Modanwal. I passed out last year in 2024 from this school. I was in class 7th when I first became a part of the spiritual retreat. And since then, there was a spark in me, which was always eager to know where can this go. Because once I got this knowledge, I knew that this knowledge is just not for me. This knowledge, I have to share it to others also. But at that time, I was too small. Then I did a couple of spiritual retreats. Then Promni ma'am gave me a chance to organize the spiritual retreat back in 2023. I was a part of the core team, and we organized the spiritual retreat with the help of our teachers. And then I got to know how do we do the different functions like making the schedule, allotting the rooms, allotting the groups. And I thought if I can do this in the school, I can do this in my college as well. So when I went to the college, the first thing I had in mind was that, I have all this knowledge, but now that I do not have any path going forward, what will I do? So what I did was I started a club which was named Being Conscious Club. The Being Conscious Club started with the perspective of the overall development of a student towards spirituality and towards the self-growth, personal development. I got in contacts with students from Jaipuria. I asked them what all is happening here. I took the numbers of Rahul Bhaiya, Shaili Di and Palak Di, who were the facilitators last year. I called them and I called Rahul Bhaiya to my university. Rahul Bhaiya, who is also a part of Auroville, I called Rahul Bhaiya and he inaugurated the club in our university. I got in touch with the Sri Aurobindo Society, which is there in Bhopal and Indore. I got in touch with Suman Ma, who is the head there. So we are now in July, we are going for a 10-day trip to Pondicherry with 20 students. And so we'll be staying there in the Maitri Mandir. We are still planning the schedule of everything. And all of that is, just for me also it is first time, as well as for other students. And when I started it, I was not very sure that students like it or not, because, college students, they have certain differences. But when I started it, to my amaze, in 24 hours, I received 60 requests for the inauguration session. And right now, my club has 500 to 600 students who regularly attend our lectures. And we do our online lectures with Rahul Bhaiya, Shaili Di, Suman Ma and everyone.
So you can also, you can upload the lectures that are being done in Jaipuria school, and you can show them also. So you'll have a larger bank.
Sure, ma'am.
Because they're all on the website and there's no copyright on it. Just use all the lectures that are there here.
I am Sarthak Agrawal. I am currently a student at IIM Rohtak. So I was connected with Anjali ma'am long before the first spiritual retreat, like 9 years ago. And it was basically, I had gone to library and there I was just roaming around and I got interested. So Mona ma'am, who was the librarian, she said that if you are curious about this, you can go to ma'am's session. I was like, chalo theek hai, school ke baad rukna hai, maza aayega, dekhte hain kya hota hai. But when I first went to the first was Geeta's session, I was absolutely amazed by it. And so many questions came to my mind, and ma'am very patiently answered them. And after that, was so engrossed. I attended the first spiritual retreat, the second, then my high school came. But the reason I have come back this time is basically because, like, the best thing that this journey has taught me, for me, it was not the mantras or the knowledge or the stories or everything. It was the constant, inner questioning. Like, we always have that why, and doubts and insecurities, and always like, sahi kar raha hu, galat kar raha hu, like what to do. But always we are trying external things to find answers to. We are asking, and whenever we are asking why, we are going, maybe just now a culture has come like psychiatrist help you take, or you go to online motivational speakers or something. You try to find the answer outside. But what this journey showed me in spiritual retreat is that the answer is not always outside. Nobody can teach you. Like Sri Aurobindo said, knowledge cannot be taught. It comes from within. Another person can just, help you in developing it or getting that knowledge from within you only. And that has really helped me. And this spiritual retreat, the mindset I had here developed of always asking questions and always asking the why of the things, that has helped me in my college life and further. And I would also like to spread this to other people if I get a chance. And also I'd like to, in the end, just thank everyone, Anjali ma'am, Promni ma'am, Neha ma'am, Sampananand sir, Vinod ma'am, all the guests, for giving me this opportunity. It was really, I'm grateful for attending this session. Thank you for this. And also the support staff, the teachers, the media team. From the first year I've been seeing, and spiritual retreat would not be possible without them. They are always running around, always helping us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Anjali ma'am, Promni ma'am, Sampadanand sir, Vinod ma'am, all of you gave such amazing speeches. And the last time I came here, I came to school last year only, in 7th. So I've been able to connect more clearly with everyone present here, may it be friends or teachers or the support staff. So thank you so much.
Ma'am, the experience that I got here was totally mesmerizing. Ma'am, there were some things that I like very much, which created some ideas in my mind that I can meditate every day at night. Some of my friends, they meditated on the night and they chanted mantras at night before sleeping. Also, I liked all the guests because they give us good knowledge so that we can implement them in our life.
I wanted to share the experience of yesterday when we did the love bath. I am not very interested in the spiritual things, but when I did the love bath, I first thought that I would not be able to connect to the divine, but the thing I love most is talking. So I started talking to the divine because I knew it was in me, so I thought it would be listening to me. So I gave the name GD to the divine because I was discussing, so it was a group discussion, and also I removed the O from God, so it was GD. So I was talking to God and I was telling God about my experiences here.
When I was coming to the retreat, I did not know that these days are going to be the best day of my life. And in the very first 2 days, we realized about Vedas and Upanishads. There I realized that what is the beauty of Indian culture. We do not even know from where are we rooted, from where this all began. So it was a very beautiful session. And when I had to question, I felt like, oh my God, I do not even know this. I'm so dumb. But the answers were incredible. I wanted Shushruth Bhaiya to be here. His sessions were incredible. Thank you all.
Before expressing my feelings, I would like to thank all the speakers and the staff members for providing us with all the facilities and enlightening with your profound words. I want to say that the best thing I liked in these 4 days was the love bath, where I felt like someone is inside me who is saying telling me something, but and later when everyone was telling their feeling, I realized that I should also tell, but at that time I was not able to tell, and now I'm telling that at that time I felt peace, and I felt like there's a fire, as everyone say that there's a fire in us, and I felt that same.
Before speaking anything, I would like to thank Anjali ma'am, Asha ma'am, and all my teachers for giving me an opportunity to go through this great experience. When I heard about this retreat, I didn't think that it would be such a great experience. It seemed just like a boring 4 days experience, but when I started attending the experiences and could relate it to my real life, I felt how good it is, how helpful it is to grow, to reach the divine within us. The most favorite thing which I liked over here was the activity conducted by ma'am, where we meditated for 2 minutes and then drawed whatever came to our mind on a paper. This reflected what each of the child got in their mind while they were meditating. Now when this retreat has come to an end, my mind is not saying that I shall go back. Thank you, ma'am.
This experience was an extraordinary experience indeed. First of all, my immense gratitude to all my teachers, the principal ma'am, Anjali ma'am, and everyone who's been around. This place, the environment here was brimming with life. There's so much warmth and radiance here. It was an extraordinary experience. And it felt like I was drowning in an ocean of uncertainty. And the monotony of daily life, it was overwhelming me. But the spiritual retreat has been like a breath of fresh air for me. And I've finally been able to build up confidence and finally been able to help my mind actually see the things through. It felt like my path was just crowded. It was dull and it was cold, but now it feels like it's been illuminated by 1,000 suns. And what really resonated with me, where this inspiration really came from, was the line from Sri Aurobindo that let your thoughts be a glow of suns and your feelings a celestial thrill. That really resonated with me, and I'm gonna remember it forever. Also, the meditation, it was like every time we had those 30 seconds and 1 minute of meditation, it felt like a certain wave of tranquility and serenity just washed over me. And I'm really grateful for this experience.
I really enjoyed the experience from staying the 5 days in the spiritual retreat. I also liked the activities Love Bath because I was able to express my feelings while meditating, and I could see inside myself, within myself. And I just want to thank everyone, Ma'am Anjali ma'am, Mr. Samparanand ji, and Principal ma'am, and all the management for inaugurating this amazing event.
I would like to thank Anjali ma'am, Promini ma'am, Sampadanand sir, Vinod ma'am. They did an excellent job in their lectures, and I was pleased by hearings. That was tremendous. The way you all talked, that was really, really tremendous. I was with an awe, how can this be real? So much knowledge, and especially Anjali ma'am. Her wisdom made me know what is life, what is the purpose of life, and I don't know why nobody said that. My friends also, because everybody here made me felt like it was my home. No missing of my parents, no missing of my home, no missing of that bed. Thank you, everyone. I'm really pleased by this spiritual retreat. This was my first time attending the spiritual retreat, and I'm really amazed by this.
Vande Mataram ma'am, I wanted to thank you for conducting this spiritual retreat. At first, the spiritual journey is a very long journey. And this journey started about a year ago when I joined the Gita classes. At first, I didn't want to join that there will be shloks and we have to do all the shloks. But then it was not about shloks, it was about the meanings. And I recently couldn't connect to my spiritual life because of the exam, so I was not able to attend the classes. This retreat got me back together, and during the love bath, which was my most favorite exercise, at first I couldn't feel anything. And when I woke up from the love bath, I couldn't understand why I didn't feel the presence of the divine. And then I asked Anjali ma'am, and she told me that the divine will make his connection with me when he thinks it is the right time. And that night, I kept thinking, when will he make the connection? When will he make the connection? So then an answer came to my mind that he will make when he wants to. I will just keep trying my best, and I will keep my efforts up.
This retreat can't be expressed in words, as this I have attended this retreat for the second time, and all the sessions were incredible, and I want to pay gratitude to Anjali ma'am, Promini ma'am, Sampanathan sir, and Vinod ma'am. All the sessions were incredible, and the love bath we attended yesterday was very peaceful and calm. Thank you so much.
Everyone in this retreat who comes, always is enlightened and is always better than how they were before they attended it. One point which no one gave was how we can live on ourselves. We have to live independently without our parents who always pampered us and who always did our everything. We have to do everything on our own and with some help of our teachers and the staff. Thank you.
Before I joined the spiritual retreat, I did not believe in stuff like this, like there is a divine will in ourselves. But I joined the spiritual retreat to get out of my comfort zone and try something new and different. And let's just say it worked like a charm. There is nothing else I would like to do in these 5 days except for listen to Sampadanand sir, Anjali ma'am, Vinod ma'am, Shushrit bhaiya's talks. Thank you so much for enlightening us with those talks, and to the support team for organizing such a wonderful experience for us.
I would like to express my feelings to every teacher and guru of us and pay my heartfelt gratitude from within, because of which I am able to speak right now, and especially Anjali ma'am, who organized such a lovely and memorable experience. And I am so grateful that I was lucky to have you. Thank you so much, ma'am. I have so much feelings to express that I could write a book on this topic.
I would like to tell, like, one of the reasons I came, like, there were many reasons, but one of them was, like, my brother, he had attended, like, the year before, like, in 2022 or 2023, I think. So, Mommy told me the food here was very good. That was one of the reasons I came. But then when I came, also I came to learn about Vedas and Upanishads, but the food was very nice, ma'am. And also, ma'am, my favorite experience was like going in the meditation room, because what I felt there, I can't express. And also, ma'am, I wrote some favorite lines of Savitri which I had. So, ma'am, can I like read it? In the one task for which our lives were born, to raise the world to God in deathless light, to bring God down to the world on earth we came, to change earthly life to life divine. Thank you, ma'am. Like, it was the most wonderful experience. It was my first time. I will come again, ma'am.
Ma'am, thank you Sampath sir, thank you Anjali ma'am, thank you Vinod ma'am and other teachers for such and also Sushrit bhaiya, if he is watching this, for such a magnificent lectures, that such a knowledgeable lectures that you all gave. I am feeling so grateful that I am in Jaipurian and I am able to attend this spiritual retreat. This is my first year and I am I can't express in words that what I am feeling within me. Also, in my opinion, I think every Jaipurian should attend the spiritual retreat, because the knowledge which we gain here teaches, helps us to pull the perfection, consciousness, and aspiration, inspiration from the higher level of mind to such a level that everybody can understand the perspective of life. And also I was inspired by the answers and the questions asked by Ayush Bhaiya. Yesterday in the love bath, which he told his conversation between him and the Shambhu, it really made me cry. Thank you, ma'am.
Personally, I was overwhelmed by this experience. It's my first time attending the spiritual retreat, and I believe that the first impression is the last and the best expression. Mom, when I attended the spiritual retreat, I gained peace because I believe that silence is the key to success, and any mind that is chanchal or asthir is not able to work as perfectly it works when it is in silence. We have been taught here many things, such as in the love bath, we were told to meditate with the candles, in which I attained peace. We learned a lot of things related to Vedics, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita and Savitri. I think I will attend the spiritual retreat next year as well. Thank you.
This was a total overwhelming experience that I have ever experienced, and as this is my second year, I thought in the first year that spiritual journey is just a small journey and attending 2-3 classes enough for me. But this second year tells me that nothing is finite. The spiritual journey is an infinite journey, and every step leads a one way forward. And as man is a transitional being, we evolve, and every session has a new learning. I was astonished when I was learning about the Vedas, Upanishads and Gita. There are many forms in which gratitude and knowledge can be expressed. The Vedas and Upanishads, we learn dance steps and drawing. And this was a total experience which I think those who are watching this, thank you to Anjali ma'am, Pramani ma'am, Sampath sir, Vinod ma'am and everyone. Especially Shushrat bhaiya and Chitra ma'am. Chitra ma'am told us for the drawing bit and Shushrat bhaiya for the Gita bit. Thank you, everyone.
Ma'am, I just wanted to express my heartfelt gratitude to Anjali ma'am, Pramani ma'am, Neha ma'am, Deepa ma'am, Sushrit bhaiya, Chitra didi, and Sampadanand ji for enlightening us with that immense knowledge which we were not having, and for letting us know the amount of darkness we were in, and for bringing us from darkness to enlightenment. Ma'am, this was my third year here, and I really enjoyed it.
Ma'am, it was my first time attending the spiritual retreat, and ma'am, I did not wanted to join it. Ma'am, but I just came because my best friend was attending it. Ma'am, but ma'am, I found the sessions very peaceful, and I felt calmness in me, and it was a wonderful experience.
I would like to know how was the parents' experience for the last 4.5 days.
Vande Mataram to everyone. I am Arsh Ali Khan's mother. When I decided to make him join spiritual retreat, the question came in my mind, why? Why I should go for it? Then he also asked me, Mama, why I am going it? Gita होंगे, mantra होंगे, क्या करूँगा मैं? मैंने कहा बेटा, you have to learn the good things of everything, and you have to relate it with what you have studied. And I'm very glad both are same. Both are same. You have to surrender to Almighty to grow. And my child is not a good listener. Not at all. But now I think when he was talking to me on phone, he was just listening. And that was a transformation what I found. And he said, Mama, I'm missing you, but I will miss more when I go from here. So by show, Anjali ma'am, he will join every time, and he has become your favorite, I think, and you are his favorite now. He said, Mama, ma'am से मिलके ज़रूर जाना.
मैम, मैं आपको बताऊं कि अर्श मेरा फेवरेट हो गया है, एंड आई एम रियली गोइंग टू मिस हिम. मैं जब टॉक्स देती थी तो मेरी आंखें ढूंढती थी अर्श को, बिकॉज इतना स्वीट है, इतनी अच्छी मेमोरी है, और बहुत अच्छा स्टूडेंट भी है. बिकॉज मैंने देखा है जो बातें सुनता था सब ब्यूटिफुली इसका रिकलेक्शन होता था. तो ही इज़ वेरी गुड.
Vande Mataram to everyone. I am Nanika's mother. So, day before yesterday, the best thing of my life with her, the experience I want to share, when she said, Mama, once I'm back home, please buy me a Bhagavad Gita with English translation. So, I am into meditation, I am into yoga. So, what a mother does, and I think we can only inculcate the habits, but nowadays we can't force our kids to do that. They can just inherit from the parents whatever they are doing, as I've always experienced. So, but as a mother, we keep poking our kids, practice this, practice this. During COVID also, I taught my kids pranayam. I used to make them practice yoga also. And I don't read much, but Bhagavad Gita is what I heard. It's not a book. It's the way of life. You learn, it's the book for life, how to lead a life, how to lead a right life. So, and yesterday night when she called me up, she said, Mom, we had a meditation session, and Mama, what I experienced, because she is too talkative, too talkative, and she's always chirping, that she's not able to concentrate and focus on things. She said, Mom, I called my God, I gave him a name, GD. I go, okay, that's wonderful. And Mom, I started crying. And when everybody asked me to share my experience, I was unable to do that. But one thing I realized, when you are in your satsangs or when you are practicing, when you are praying, why you cry, and today I got the answer. So, ma'am, thank you so much, Anjali ma'am. Thank you so much, Promini ma'am. It's one of the biggest blessings of my life for my child to experience such things.
एक बात बोलना है Ainika, that you want to buy a Bhagavad Gita, please pick up the, we'll gift you the Bhagavad Gita. So you must just read that one, huh? And then you can go into others also if you want to. But we'll gift you your first Bhagavad Gita. Message of the Gita Nirbhara.
Vande Mataram to everyone. Hello Promini ma'am. Hello ma'am. मैं कन्वर्सेट करूँगी हिंदी में, क्योंकि बहुत से पेरेंट्स ऐसे होंगे शायद जिनको इंग्लिश समझ में ना आए, और हिंदी हमारी मातृभाषा है तो हमारी फीलिंग्स बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्रेस होती हैं. जो ये एक्सपीरियंस है बच्चों के लिए, मतलब ये एक्सपीरियंस ऐसा है जो शायद ही पेरेंट्स आज के समय पे अपने बच्चों को दे पाएंगे टाइम निकाल के. तो मैम जो ये एफर्ट्स आपने डाले हैं स्कूल में, स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट 6 days 5 days का कैंप करके, दिस इज़ अमेजिंग. जो सेशंस आप लोगों ने लिए, हम लोग यूट्यूब पे लाइव टेलीकास्ट देखते थे, एंड इवन मैंने कई बार मैसेज भी किया कि मैम सेशन स्टार्ट नहीं हो रहा है, क्योंकि वी आर ईगर कि अब क्या हमें समझने के लिए और हमें सीखने के लिए मिलेगा. हमारे बच्चे तो सीख ही रहे हैं, बट हम पेरेंट्स ने भी साथ साथ बहुत सीखा है. शायद हमें भी वो चीज़ें पता चली हैं जो नहीं पता थी, हमारे पेरेंट्स से हमें नहीं मिली. तो हमारे बच्चे आगे सीख रहे हैं, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है. और शायद मेरी बेटी भी आगे स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट अगेन एंड अगेन ज्वाइन करेगी. वो मुझसे कह रही है कि मम्मा नेक्स्ट ईयर भी कराना है. तो आई सेड ओके. एंड थैंक यू एवरीवन दोज हु आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ आवर किड्स हियर. थैंक यू सो मच. हम 2 बच्चे घर में नहीं संभाल पाते, आप लोगों ने 5 days नियर अबाउट 80 किड्स को संभाला है, प्लस अच्छा खाना उन लोगों को प्रोवाइड किया जिसके फीडबैक्स हमें मिलते थे. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you. From the gatekeeper to the head of the department, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you Promini ma'am and organizers for organizing this beautiful spiritual retreat. To be very frank, my son Arsh Chaudhary, he is here. He is very cool and calm child. He just want to attend this spiritual retreat just for his friends. He, Mama, I will spend 4 to 5 days with my friends only. But luckily, none of his friends joined. But later on, they cancelled. But still, he enjoyed with other batchmates, and he is very happy. I am little bit about that what he will eat, because he don't eat each and everything. But I have seen his plate is always full here. So that's great to me that he enjoyed here the lunch, breakfast and everything he ate, which he won't eat at the home. Thank you ma'am.
मैं बालेश त्रिपाठी कलकत्ता से आया हूँ खाली यही प्रोग्राम अटेंड करने के लिए, क्योंकि मैं 2 बच्चों का ताऊ हूँ जो यहाँ पर पढ़ते हैं. एक का नाम है सिद्धांत, दूसरे का नाम है वात्सल. और मुझे इतना अच्छा लगा, सिद्धांत जो है टाइप 1 डायबिटीज का पेशेंट है, उसके बावजूद भी उसने इस प्रोग्राम को खाली इसलिए अटेंड किया कि नहीं बड़े पापा मुझे जाना है, आई विल मैनेज एवरीथिंग. हाँ, और आप लोगों ने जो सपोर्ट किया है, जिस तरह से उनको सिखाया है कि अब वो थोड़ा बहुत हम लोग के ऊपर भी असर आ ही जाएगा. ऐसी बात नहीं है कि वो भगवत गीता का पाठ करें, कोई पापा बड़े पापा मेडिटेशन करिए, तो हम ये नहीं कर सकते, हम नहीं करें. हाँ, और इस जयपुरिया इंस्टीट्यूट से मेरा बहुत पुराना लगाव है. मेरा एक भाई है MBA करके आज महिंद्रा फाइनेंस में एक ब्रांच मैनेजर है और 30 लाख के पैकेज में है इसी जयपुरिया से। और ये जो सिद्धांत है ये रायपुर रहता था, रायपुर में पढ़ता था। चूँकि वो जयपुरिया में पढ़ना चाहता था, हमने रायपुर से उसको लखनऊ शिफ्ट कर दिया। रायपुर का अपना व्यवसाय कैसे हम देख रहे हैं नहीं देख रहे हैं दैट इज़ अलग मैंने सेपरेट इशू, लेकिन मैं केवल इसीलिए कि यहाँ रहेगा, मुझे बड़े बाबू मुझे जयपुरिया में पढ़ना है तो मैं लखनऊ रायपुर से सीधे उसको मैंने लखनऊ शिफ्ट किया। आप समझ सकती हैं एक फैमिली को यदि एक जगह से जहाँ मेरा बिजनेस है रायपुर में, ऐसी बात नहीं है, उस बिजनेस को मैंने अनदेखा किया, उस शोरूम को मैंने बंद कर दिया, लेकिन उस बच्चे को मैंने यहाँ भेज दिया खाली इसीलिए। तो ये इंस्टीट्यूट से मेरा बहुत लगाव है और ये मैनेजमेंट मुझे बहुत पसंद आए। और आज एक ख़ास बात आपको और बता दें, मैं एक डायबिटिक पेशेंट हूँ, मुझे नहीं मालूम था खाने का टाइम क्या है, ठीक। तो जब खाने का टाइम ख़त्म हो गया तब पता चला कि भाई लोगों ने बताया खाना ख़त्म हो गया। मैं जाकर वहाँ रिक्वेस्ट किया, वहाँ निधि मैम थी, उन्होंने मेरे लिए अरेंज किया खाना, उसके लिए मैं बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ इस इंस्टीट्यूट का। हाँ, बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ। हाँ, कि उन्होंने हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट को समझा और उन्होंने अरेंज किया। ठीक है मैम, थैंक यू वेरी मच मैम।
आपका बहुत बहुत आभार कि आपने इतना ज़्यादा वैल्यू जयपुरिया को दी कि आपने अपनी व्यवसाय को छोड़ के और आप यहाँ आ गए, और ये जो बॉक्स ऑफ स्वीट्स आपने दिया है, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
ये मैं सब बच्चों की तरफ से दिया हूँ आपको, सब बच्चों की तरफ से दिया। बच्चे इतना बढ़िया परफॉर्म किए हैं कि मुझसे रहा नहीं गया। ये मेरे पास एक पैकेट पड़ा हुआ था, मैंने कहा नहीं मैं प्रिंसिपल मैम को दूंगा, और प्रिंसिपल मैम को दे दिया, इसका मतलब मैं पूरे जयपुरिया इंस्टीट्यूट को दे दिया।
अरे वाह, धन्यवाद आपका बहुत बहुत। नहीं, ये सब में बांटा जाएगा।
मैं मालूम है, मुझे मालूम है।
सब में बांटा जाएगा।
सब में तभी बांटा जाएगा जब ये पैकेट आपके पास पहुंचेगा, और किसी के पास पहुंचता तो शायद ही बढ़ता। देखिए मैडम,
गलत बात है। हमारे जयपुरिया स्कूल
कह रही है कि मेरे को दे
मैडम नहीं, इस जयपुरिया स्कूल में आप कोई भी टीचर को दीजिए, कोई भी सपोर्ट स्टाफ को दीदी, एक सेकंड,
अच्छा,
कोई भी दीदी को दीजिए, भैया को दीजिए, किसी को दीजिए, वो जाएगा प्रोमिनी मैम के पास और बटेगा।
ये सुन के मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। मैं आपको बता दूं, मैं जन्म से ब्राह्मण और कर्म से बनिया हूँ, तो मैं इस चीज का हमेशा ध्यान रखता हूँ कौन सी चीज कहाँ पहुँचनी चाहिए। ठीक है मैम, थैंक्स लॉट।
Vande Mataram everyone. I am the mother of Anya Bhasin. She is a new joinee in the school. तो जब स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट का प्लान आया तो हम दोनों बहुत एक्साइटेड थे कि एक दूसरे से ब्रेक मिलेगा। 5 दिन ये भी मेरी डांट के बिना रहेगी और मुझे भी एक ब्रेक मिल जाएगा। बट टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, पहले 2 days तो आई मिस्ड हर अ लॉट, बट तीसरे दिन से मुझे भी वो ब्रेक मेरे लिए भी बहुत पॉजिटिव था, क्योंकि आई गॉट दिस ब्रेक। जैसे कि हम साइलेंस प्रैक्टिस करते हैं स्कूल में बिफोर वी आर गोइंग टू डू एनी टास्क, वैसे ही वो ये एक साइलेंस ब्रेक मेरे लिए भी था। बिकॉज अदरवाइज डे टू डे लाइफ में आप, क्योंकि बच्चे टीनेजर भी हो रहे हैं और इट्स अ वेरी बिग चेंज फॉर हर एट दिस स्टेज, तो चिक चलती रहती है। But when she was not around, I really got to think of the positives that she has. So the school that always हमेशा reiterate करता in the value of silence, practicing silence, 1 minute of silence before going to do whatever we are going to do, वो मैंने घर पे रहते हुए बिना स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट को अटेंड किए, स्कूल में बस 1 महीना ही हुआ है, बट आई कुड रियली रिलेट एंड आई विश कि मेरी डॉटर भी यही चीज़ें इम्बाइब करे अपने अंदर। थैंक यू।
Hello everybody, I am Arya Kapoor's mother. I actually don't have right words to express what I am feeling right now. Honestly, the kind of change I see in him from past 3 years, this is not the first time he has come for the spiritual retreat. There is one thing which he is very very fond of. He is, after everybody हम लोग कह रहे थे इस बार 10th है मत जाओ, but he wanted to be here, so I was like कि नहीं, if you are so keen then you will go. And I can see the difference, the introspection, the kind he has introspected the flaws which he have. I feel everybody has some or the other flaw. ऐसा कोई परफेक्ट कभी पैदा हुआ नहीं है। अगर ड्यू टू दिस स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट अगर मेरा बच्चा अपने बारे में जान पाया है, आई एम रियली वेरी थैंकफुल एंड आई एम 100% श्योर कि ये जर्नी जिसके थ्रू ये आगे बढ़ रहा है, इट विल डेफिनेटली empower him and in turn empower the society. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, I want to tell you that Arya wrote a most beautiful poem. I wish he had read it out today. It was a long poem.
He just told me that this was the first time he has written a poem.
And he said that this is the first time he's written a poem. It was so long and so deep. It was very beautiful. I wish he had read it out to everybody. Thank you.
Actually, Arek, please come here. We've seen the change in him and his thoughts are really crystallizing now. Come, Arek, come. I want to say something for you. See, whether it is adults or children, it's very difficult to talk about our, deficiencies. And in such a big gathering, talking about your own deficiencies and saying in front of so many people that I want to overcome them, it needs courage. It needs a lot of courage because the first step to transformation is admittance. So a huge round of applause for Arya for so innocently telling about himself, his flaws. Great. Very proud of you, dear. Thank you.
Thank you so
Vande
much,
Mataram,
ma'am.
everybody. I would like to share one thing कि मैं बहुत after my second pregnancy मैं बहुत बीमार रही हूँ. तो जो टाइम पीरियड मैंने काटा है और जिसके साथ अव्य नारायण मेरे साथ उसने खड़े होकर के मुझे सपोर्ट किया है और मैं इतना उसका साथ नहीं दे पाई जितना अव्य ने मेरा साथ दिया है क्योंकि शायद इस स्कूल की वजह से और ये जो स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट था इसकी वजह से भी वो अपने काम खुद से करने लग गया. ये सेकेंड टाइम उसने ये अटेंड किया है और मैं सोचती हूँ कि मैं एक बार इस स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट में खुद आऊँ और मैं भी इसको अटेंड करूँ तो इससे थोड़ा स्ट्रेस वगैरह जो भी है पेरेंट्स का वो सब भी रिलीज़ हो. जैसे बच्चों को मैं देख रही हूँ इतना डेवलपमेंट इतना ग्रोथ उनमें हो रहा है और वो हमें सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. दैट इज़ एक्चुअली अ गुड थिंग.
Even I want to get this experience of Love Bath. Honestly, there's so many praises which I hear from all the kids.
एक बार पेरेंट्स के लिए स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट पेरेंट्स के लिए लव बात करेंगे.
Love Bath, please.
मुझे एक बहुत अच्छी बात कह रही है. मुझे OCD है एंड मेरी बेटी ने मुझे सजेस्ट किया था कि मम्मा आप स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट के लिए क्यों नहीं जाते आपको मुझसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है. तो मैं कभी कभी ऐसे एंगर इश्यूज़ भी हैं मुझे मगर वो मुझे बहुत अच्छे से संभालती है. एंड लास्ट ईयर भी उसने ज्वाइन किया था और अभी मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इसको जब जब यहाँ पे स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट हो यहाँ पे भेजने वाला है. बहुत ग्राउंडेड फील करती हूँ मैं इसके साथ के बच्चे थोड़े डिफरेंट बिहेव करते हैं. ये बिल्कुल डिफरेंट बिहेव करती है. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि सारे जितने भी पेरेंट्स यहाँ पे आए हैं वो खुद की पीठ थपथपा लें. ये बहुत अच्छा काम किया है इन्होंने. बहुत अच्छा काम किया है. थैंक यू सो मच.
Vande Mataram, ma'am. I am mother of Dakshita Kapoor and Prakash Kapoor. So both my kids were here. So you can understand the peace at my place. So sometimes we could hear our own thoughts. Ma'am, there are 2-3 things everybody has thanked and I'm not able to thank enough. There are 2-3 things which is my personal thoughts. First of all, my daughter Dakshita, she's joined this school in class 4th and every time in PTM I used to hear that she's a brilliant student but she needs to interact. And Neha ma'am, Nidhi Raghuvanshi ma'am and Soumya ma'am, they personally messaged me on WhatsApp her pictures and her videos and told me that, see ma'am, she is herself taking initiative and coming on stage and interacting and talking. So, which I could not do in years and this single spiritual retreat experience has done for her. For me, I am immensely grateful. Literally, I'm in tears. And then second thing, Prakash, my son, he has been here before also. Last year he could not attend. Last year he attended. And Prakash is a person who is very much devoted. He has to connect to a person. And what I feel that what I speak, he disconnects that. Okay? So all mothers may be facing the same. But here he connects very much with Anjali ma'am, Promini ma'am, all the teachers. You all, once I shared with Neha ma'am also, ma'am, he's completely different at home and he's different at school. So then ma'am explained me, ma'am, that it's his comfort zone, that is why. But he has connected very well this time. This I could realize in his conversations with me on telephonic conversations. And I really look forward to see the change in him. Ma'am, one more thing, my suggestion, you all give a feedback form after this. So that is very immediate, like only within a week I think we get. Ma'am, there should be a feed, because here they have absorbed a lot, assimilated a lot, but will they put it in action? That is important. So please take a feedback from us parents after maybe a month, after 3-4 months, because you have our WhatsApp group, you can just send. So again, we can get a chance to open up, then really inform you what is the real change in them. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jaipuria School and everyone. Thank you so much.
If you say that Jaipuria is great, it is because we have your support. And we'll continue this conversation. But before that, I'd like to invite Anjali ma'am to share a few words.
First of all, my gratitude to Sampath ji. Sampath ji, thank you so much for participating, for taking part, for designing, for taking out time, and all the vidya that you've given to us. आप ये बार बार हम लोगों के लिए करते रहिए, ये हमारी आपसे गुजारिश है. और खाली इस स्कूल में नहीं, बाकी भी जयपुरिया स्कूल्स को ये ज्ञान मिलना चाहिए, बिकॉज यही ज्ञान रूट है जिस रूट से बच्चे लोग पनपेंगे, फूलेंगे, फलेंगे. और आपको मेरा प्रणाम. मैं प्रणाम टू विनोद मैम. विनोद जी, बहुत सारा ढेर सारा प्रणाम. पता नहीं कहाँ से मुझको मिल गई, और जब मिल गई तो फिर उन्होंने जयपुरिया स्कूल में कितना कुछ, बस उनके आने भर से कितने चेंजेस होते हैं, उनकी वाणी से क्या क्या निकलता है. शी इज़ अ खान ऑफ नॉलेज, विजडम एंड काम, कंपोज, सेरेनिटी. बस आप ऐसे ही आती रहिए और जयपुरिया स्कूल को जस्ट मेक इट वाइजर एंड वाइजर विद योर प्रेजेंस. थैंक यू. प्रोमिनी मैम, शब्द नहीं है मेरे पास, बिल्कुल शब्द नहीं है. मैं आई गेट स्पीचलेस व्हेन आई स्टार्ट ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्रेस माई ग्रैटिट्यूड टू यू. बस हम लोग उसके बारे में हम सोचते हैं और वो बात आपके पास ऑलरेडी पहुंच चुकी होती है, वर्ड्स भी नहीं बोलने पड़ते हैं. I think of something and you're already thinking the same and you're doing it. This kind of resonance is really some kind of a grace from God. The efforts that you have put into the spiritual retreat, रात को 9-10 बजे जाना, सवेरे 7 बजे आना, and the team that you have created, the love that there is within the team, the giving, doing for each other, never taking the credit for themselves. आप credit नहीं लेती हैं, दूसरे credit, सब credit किसी और को pass on करते हैं. ये सब मैं क्या बोलूँ, मैंने, it's a divine dispensation. I can only say that there is some kind of a divine dispensation that is happening. एंड आप टीचर्स के लिए मैं कैसे किन शब्दों में बोलूँ. नेहा मैम, मिताली मैम, अंशु मैम, ऑल द टीचर्स, आशा मैम, द मैजिक ऑफ नवसृजन दैट यू हैव वोवन. क्या बच्चे हैं, क्या कविता लिखते हैं, क्या डेप्थ ऑफ थॉट है, माने, एंड देयर आर्टिकुलेशन, परफेक्ट डिक्शन, परफेक्ट आर्टिकुलेशन, ये सब आपका मैजिक है, आपकी टीम का मैजिक है. एंड आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल. एंड द टीम ओवर हियर who has given this kind of time, when you have a family at home, दिन रात आप लोगों ने एक करके इस स्पिरिचुअल रिट्रीट को कार्यान्वित किया है. प्रज्ञा मैम यहाँ बैठी हैं, मैं उनको एक गाना भेजती हूँ, 5 दिन में बच्चे तैयार. इतने डिफ़िकल्ट सॉन्ग्स, रियली डिफ़िकल्ट. इसके पहले एक बार मैंने लास्ट फाउंडर्स डे के पहले मैं बस कुछ अच्छा अगर आता है तो मैं भेज देती हूँ, एक कन्नड़ टंग ट्विस्टर. इट वॉज सो डिफ़िकल्ट. मैंने ऐसे ही भेज दिया. प्रज्ञा मैम, कैसा लगा? मैम आपने भेजा है तो आप चाहती हैं हम सिखा दें? सर बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट है. मैम आपने भेजा है तो सिखाना तो चाहिए. एंड फाउंडर्स डे में वो कराया गया, परफेक्टली डन. सो मैं इस टीम में किसका नाम लूँ, किसका नहीं लूँ, I have no words. I only have to say that these retreats have become a space of true transformation, real transformation for our students. And it would not have shaped this way if we didn't have the genuine involvement of all of you teachers, your dedication and your love for this space, which you've created into some kind of a magical space because of your love for the space, because of the time you gave out of sheer love. So I really have no words. I just want to say a big, big thank you and my pranams and my salutations to all of you.
Parents and my dear teachers, all of us know that Jaipuria is not about one person. It's about a huge, huge team which keeps expanding. But a team can be formed only if there is uniformity in the idea. You cannot have a collaboration if people move in different directions. So none of us in this team has grown in a school. I think even parents, we've not been bred in schools which ever spoke of spirituality, which ever spoke of consciousness, which ever spoke of thinking of raising it, which ever spoke of connecting with ourselves. And when this started, even we were new to it, we were naive, we did not understand much about it. The word consciousness, which our children are using so profusely now, and they're using it with an understanding that was not there in their vocabulary. And there was only one person who understood it, and that was our dear, dear Anjali ma'am. And the way she passed it on to us, and the way it spread in the school, and that is the reason for this huge team having that unifying idea and spreading it across. And I'm so, so happy that so many dear parents, you have joined hands with us to understand that this is the need of the hour when we talk about education. And we owe that to Anjali ma'am. So can we have a huge, huge round of applause for our mentor, Anjali ma'am. Thank you so much. And thoughts and knowledge, they cannot be understood by people who do not have them. To pick up people like Vinodji, Dr. Sampadanandji, who's written the entire Deva Bhasha curriculum for us, and who's such a profound speaker, whether it is Vinod ma'am or Dr. Sampadanandji or Dr. Nautiyal, who you have not heard. Someday you'll hear him also. All these are connected with her. And each time somebody connects, so parents, this is for you also. Each time someone connects with her, she starts thinking how this person's knowledge has to come to Jaipuria. That is the one thought which she breathes, with which she lives. So thank you so much, Sampadanandji, for connecting with us. Vinod ma'am, every time you walk in, it is such a big pleasure for us. We know that something beautiful is going to emerge, and children are connecting with you now. And Dr. Nautiyal, no words to express gratitude to you, the way you walked in today to be a part of this celebration. Thank you so much. Oh, we were messaging. So thank you so much.